Now our highlight colors, it tells us to add glaze to the colors for more transparency. So I'm going to be dressing my brush in the glaze extender and water solution so that I have glaze in those colors as well as the fluid paint that I need. So let's start with red again, and I'm going to get the highlight color. Oops. Okay, so put that out here. Now it says we can lighten this with various amounts of medium white. So let me get some of that. Well, I've got some of that mixed as a highlight white color, so I'm going to use some of that, and then I'll mix that later. Again, later for the white highlight. So here we go. Now when I put too much of that in there, I get pink. So I think that we need bright. And I don't like that, so I'm going to get out my Naphthol red light. I'm having trouble finding a place to put my palette because I don't want it down on the wet thing. Hey, that's a good thing for Tammy's Bridge also. So let me get out the Naphthol red, not Naphthol red light, but Naphthol red. I'm going to put some on my palette. And let's see. Let's clean this brush. I'm using a number 6 filbert, but you can use the size that you like. So I'm going to mix some of that in there. Get my, you're not seeing me, get my burnt, or my raw umber toner, and that's a pretty good red highlight color, I think. Let's try it out. Let's try it on the petals. Okay. Down here, shape following. You know, this is going to go on the opposite side from the shading, and I think that's very pretty. I like that. This is some nice punched up bright red. Okay, let's come over here, do our other. Petal. Alright, it's punching that up really nice. Okay, now we're going to do our red strokes, or scrolls. Scrolls. Turn the camera a little. Make sure you're seeing what I'm doing. I never know if it's exactly the right place for the camera until after I get finished, and then I watch. And sometimes it isn't the right place, but then it's too late to go back. So I'm hoping that I'm putting the camera in the right place, at least most of the time. Okay, here we go. We're going to do our wind up. Set down and unwind. If you see me helping myself to get a better grip on my brush, it's because I am doing this flat so that you can see it where I usually pick up my piece and paint on it, so I have a little bit less control on my brush when I'm doing it this way. So sometimes I have to help myself along. Okay, let's go with this scroll. So let me make sure I'm going to do this in the right spot. Okay. Yeah, this time I want my bright to be outside. I think I'm going to just do it this way. Yeah, here we go. There we go. It's a little different now that we're doing the highlight side. Okay. Just kind of adjust when you need to. You'll get it. Just go slow. Watch where your hand is going, and you'll get it. Okay. I think that's all of the red.